How good is the Dutch food?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Japie. I'm from South Africa.
Nice to meet you. My name is Hank and I'm from the Netherlands.
What do you do for a job, by the way?
So I'm a manager in the enterprise strategy team at Philips.
Okay.
And how about you?
Yeah. I'm a mechanical engineer, which I now work at Ontario at the Brainport Industry Campus in Eindhoven. We do laser modules and optics mainly.
So, first question. Guess how many countries the other person has lived in?
Okay, I'm guessing 3.
Well, it's a bit more than that. It's actually 6. I think I stayed the longest in Kenya, and I think 1 month in the US, and the rest was all a bit shorter.
For me, it's been 2, so South Africa and the Netherlands.
Why did you decide to move to the Netherlands?
Around about 2019, my wife and I decided that we wanted to explore the world a bit more, and we thought maybe it's a good idea to move abroad, since South Africa is removed from the world quite a bit, so it's difficult to travel from there, and the Netherlands was the option that won.
So was it easy for you to settle in the Netherlands?
I would say yes. Coming from South Africa and being able to speak Afrikaans, there's lots of the language coincides with each other, so lots of the vocabulary is shared. But yeah, for me and my family, it was a bit more involved since I came with my wife and 2 kids, but also our kids that maybe not necessarily asked for this, you know. So for us, it took some time to ensure that the kids were fine. What is something unique about the Netherlands to you?
Well, something unique is I really value the Dutch cheese.
Okay.
It's something that I've never found in other countries, at least not from that kind of quality. But I think also from a professional perspective, being able to openly discuss anything at your job with your colleagues is something really unique. Can you tell us a first memory or funny anecdote when you moved to the Netherlands?
Yes, I have a few. When we moved here, the place that we got to stay in was unfurnished. So we bought a bed online. It didn't come with lattenbodems, whatever that is, and no mattress. So day 1, I had to rent a Mercedes Vito truck and drive on the wrong side of the road. South Africa, you drive on the left-hand side. Narrow streets, big car, find a place for a bed so that we can sleep the first night. And I think in terms of social, that really struck us was all the kids playing everywhere with no parent in sight. From 1 to 5, how comfortable do you feel on a bike? 2, 3.
It's actually not that bad for someone who just moved into the Netherlands.
Well, it's mostly because of the other cyclists.
Yeah.
Because they don't yield.
Well, I'm already sitting on a bike since I can remember, so I'm quite comfortable on a bike.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Do you feel at home in the Netherlands?
Why 3?
I don't yet have all the emotion in Dutch. And then when two people speak in second languages, not everything comes across. I also feel that we are integrating quite quickly and we're putting effort into it. So I expect this to go up relatively quickly.
An increase in 3. How good is the Dutch food compared to the food of other countries you've lived in?
Nice.
I've been to South Africa and I think everything was so good. They have great meat, the vegetables, everything has so much more taste than in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
I think it's just 1 point above the 1 because of the cheese. It's
yeah, I would agree. Make a ranking together about what are some of the most important things to do when moving to the Netherlands.
Well,
let's say find a home is
yeah.
pretty high up there.
Yeah.
Health insurance, I think they give you 3 months, so
it isn't that important.
it's important.
Yeah, but not from day 1, right?
Yeah.
I would say find the hobbies and social activities on number 2.
Yeah, I think so.
It makes sure that you will find new friends or make new friends. And
yeah, exactly. You probably need to eat before you can speak as well. So.
And there are plenty of spaces where you can talk to people in English, right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, there's a big international community, so I mean, most of the people can speak English. Yeah, so day one, you still need to sleep and have somewhere to put your things, so maybe find a home. Seeing what your new home offers you is always good, so your new town, finding hobbies and social activities. I think that's important for realizing where you are, what you can do to unwind, etc. Health insurance is a necessity. Yeah, find out where the best food spots are. To be honest, that took a while for us, but we found a few. Learning the language happens in the background.
To commemorate this new friendship, we asked both of you to bring something without knowing the other person.
So the big thing that I miss from South Africa is the mountains. So I 3D printed Cape Town's Table Mountain and painted it.
That's really nice. I've been on top of the Table Mountain, so...
I've also been there a couple of times.
Yeah, it's a really nice hike. So, wow, thanks.
Yeah,
thanks.
You're welcome.
Well, I've got something really Dutch for you.
Oh,
and
great.
Maybe it's good to first unpack it, and hopefully you don't have it yet.
Oh, nice. Let's hear the sound. Oh.
As I already shared, it's one of the things I really appreciate about the Netherlands is that it's so easy to get from one place to another by bike, and I tend to cycle a bit faster than the rest, so
to let people know you're approaching.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you guys think? Did you think you find similarities between each other?
I think there are quite some similarities, right? It's if you look from an interest perspective, we like to go outdoors. We like to stay close to family, and as you mentioned, going here with your family. We enjoy living in this area.
Yeah.
And we don't like the Dutch cuisine.
The Dutch lifestyle is really appealing to me. So obviously you grew up with it, and I'm now learning how a local would have grown up, and I'm seeing my boys also grow up in this way. And it seems like we both also have a need to travel and explore the world.
Okay, so my last question, and this is to summarize what we want to do with this campaign. Do you think the region, Brainport Eindhoven, is more than just a job in tech for people that come here?
Well, yes, I think you need to consider everything as a package, right? So I was pleasantly surprised by the lifestyle that's been offered here. So we haven't spoken about what we do as a job, but we've spoken about everything outside of it. So I found that quite refreshing here. Even if you meet colleagues or somebody else, they ask, hey, who are you and what do you do for fun? It's not like, hi, what's your profession? And in South Africa, at least, that's what we put a lot of emphasis on. Our identity is our work. And here, it's not like that.
I think I also was privileged in the sense that I had the opportunity to follow the traineeship program. And I made such good friends within this program that we actually went on a holiday for already 3 times together.
Oh, nice.
So and we already planned our 4th in October. Okay. So that means that this group is really close, and we became actually good friends. But I think it also says something about our work culture, right? It's really nice how we all work together and respect each other. And Well, thanks for being the sparring partner.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you so much.